Hey everyone, it's me, Julia. I am coming to you for a second time. I actually recorded this video a little bit ago and it was kind of a hot mess. Hopefully this one will be a little bit better. So I'm doing something which I haven't done since my early days of YouTube, which is re-recording a video. So I'm coming to you for my 5-month update. I had my surgery on December 21st, 2015 at Holy Cross Hospital in Maryland with Dr. Brian Cantor. My highest weight was 250 pounds. My starting weight before the liquid diet was 246.7. My surgery weight was 233, and I am currently 170.0, making for a 0.2 pound gain since last week. I am 5 feet 5.5 inches. Okay, my gain this week, totally deserved. I think this might be the first time I've actually come to you all with a gain. Even that week when I was having really bad self-destructive eating behavior, I didn't gain, I just stayed the same. I have not pooped in 2 days, so that says something. That is just because of my overall bad eating habits and just this week I worked out a whopping 1 time. And yeah, I'm not that sorry about it. I'm not hating myself that much. I consider last week, or this week, whatever you want to call it, kind of like a vacation week. Classes were finally over. I didn't have that much stuff to do for work, whereas this week I'm traveling back and forth to Richmond, like I told you guys last week. Last week I only had my training for 2 days, and then I was totally free. And so I just really wanted to enjoy this time with no work and no school and no nothing. To be completely honest, spent most of the time with Logan, who's the new guy I've been seeing for the past few weeks, who I think I told you about last week. He is another one who is significantly older than me. He's 33. To be exact, I'm 22. I don't feel so bad about not working out this week because he just bought a house. So a lot of my week was spent, when he wasn't working, moving with him. So going to his storage unit, going back to his house. That was some pretty, interesting, I guess, cardio. Because I was lifting things and moving things and making trips back and forth. Today when he gets off, we are going to kind of start ripping up some of his carpet and some of the tiles because he's laying down hardwood throughout basically his whole house. I think actually his whole house. So it's just been kind of fun spending time with him, and he's a person who really, really boosts my self-confidence. I don't think I've ever had anyone compliment me on such a regular basis as he does, and it's not kissing my ass compliments, but very genuine. He is another person who is incredibly, incredibly fit. I have not been to the gym, of course. Really, despite the fact I've been with him this past week, and I was kind of doing some self-reflection. And I realized that it seems as though whenever I'm with a new guy, for at least the first part of that relationship, I just kind of slack off on everything, which is not good. It's not great. And then I have a tendency to like guys who spoil me. What makes me happy? Food. It's just I don't know what to say about that or what to do about that. And I think that it's kind of sad because I feel at least if, I don't know. I don't know. But long story short, I had a really great, past week with him. We're probably going to spend a lot of time together this week. It's just really nice because he's not working a ton because he's been trying to get his house together because he's basically renovating everything. Yeah, I like him a lot, other than the fact that he has Trump sympathies. I'm not going to say he's a Trump supporter, but you all know how, I'm like Hillary all day, all night. So that's the only thing that's like terrible. Everything else is really nice. On that front. Not that you guys come to me to hear about my relationship life, but that's basically all I did this week. So there you go. The only other thing that is probably of interest to you all is that I have an NSV. You all know that my dream size is a size 4. Well, my aunt came to visit me as a belated birthday present, and she always comes and takes me shopping, and we do fun things. I went to my old trusty Old Navy, and I tried on one pair of jeans that was a size 4, and they fit. You all will know from looking at my body shot video, which I'm in a bikini. You will see the bikini body shot. It's happening. I actually already recorded it. You will find when watching it that there is no way on heaven, hell, earth, whatever, that I am a size 4. But I'm not going to argue with what that tag said. I bought the jeans. I will insert pictures here. So you can see I fit them. And all I care is that it said 4. That it means that that doesn't mean that like I'm going to quit because I reached goal size, because I'm totally not. Okay, so we're going to move on to the body shot because I'm not going to talk your ears off during this video. Body shot. I'm not a size 4. This bikini is a size medium J. Crew. I bought it just for you all for the purposes of this. You will see that I am most definitely an inverted triangle. I have been my whole life. I don't even know if your body shape changes. For those of you who are into that thing, you probably already know. Inverted triangle or strawberry shape is wide shoulders, nothing else. Like wide shoulders, very narrow hips, not very much of a defined waist, no butt, but typically characterized by big boobies. I don't even really have those anymore. So some of you might be a pear shape or just a normal triangle, which is more narrow shoulders, wider hips. There's like an apple shape where it's like narrow shoulders, narrow hips, but big belly, which I don't think anyone wants. And everybody wants the hourglass, which is where your shoulders and your hips are in proportion. That is not me. You will see I suffer from no-acetol disease. I have no butt. I do not have a waist, and my hips are very narrow, which is why I can fit into things that say that they're size 4 on the bottom, yet still wear a 12 at the top. Another thing I just want to point out, especially because I've seen that there have been people checking out some of my older videos, and I know that I bitched about my whole surgery process. A lot of my complications, including my carpal tunnel on my hand, which I still have, 1, 2, 3, are numb and tingly all of the time and sometimes painful, but it is what it is. That would have been avoided if my doctor had cut me all the way open, which I am infinitely grateful that he did not. You'll see in my body shot, I have my 5, 6, whatever scars. And I really appreciate the fact that he did take the time to continue the surgery laparoscopically, which he did not have to do. I think that there was probably a part of him that realized that I was a 21-year-old girl and that I was going to want to be able to do things like wear a bikini without that huge scar. So just take a moment to appreciate that when you're looking at the video, and know that I do love my surgeon. I'm really proud of the work that he did, and I'm grateful that I can wear a bikini without being self-conscious about scars. All right, guys, I'm so done. Thank you all for watching. Thank you so much to my new subscribers. I'm really going to try to do better this week. Like I said, I was really on mental and physical vacation, and I think it's, to point something else out, the one day I did work out, I got the lightheaded, dizzy, whatever feeling that I really need to just get checked out, because it makes me not want to work out, and I know that there's a deeper problem laying there, so I just need to get on calling, I don't know who I need to call to talk about this, to get my blood checked, but I will be going home this weekend, which I will be super excited to update you guys about. I'm hosting with one of my dearest, closest friends, a 10-year reunion for my elementary school. And I will tell you guys a little bit more about that next week. But I will be going home this weekend for at least for like Friday and Saturday. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. All my new subscribers, I love you, and I hope that you enjoy this body shot. And yeah. All right. Thank you, guys. See you next week. Be safe. Have fun. Do things. Work out. Unlike me. All right. Bye.